President Muhammadu Buhari has condemned what he calls the dastardly attack on an aid helicopter of the United Nations in the northeast. In a statement, he describes the incident as yet another desperate rearguard action by Boko Haram terrorists who have been under intense pressure from the military. He reassures the international community that the attack, which claimed the lives of 2 persons, including a 5-year-old, would not go without severe consequences. He says the security of foreigners and Nigerians remain his top priority and will not leave any stone unturned until the remorseless enemies of humanity are eliminated. Well, international affairs expert Paul Ejime joins me now for more on this development. Good to have you on the news at 10 tonight. So why do you think the issue of Boko Haram continues to remain a problem for us as a country?
Thank you for having me. So, well, it's been there for a couple of years, and then costing lives, and then devastation of property, and then swinging up internally displaced persons. I think it's a factor of, it's, by the way, let us recognize that terrorism is an international problem, but for Nigeria, it's always been there, and I think what is required is a strategic and national policy aggressiveness to be able to, that will require all stakeholders. It's not just the security apparatus, but also those in the forces. It also requires intelligence on the ground. So the people must have a stake in it. So everybody must be involved in tackling it. And until that happens, it will continue to rear its head from time to time. So what is required is a comprehensive, inclusive, and then deliberate policy, and determined and committed resources to be able to get it behind us. It's not easy. It's complicated, but every country is dealing with it the best way they can. And also involving our neighbors, international, countries. I know that there is a program involving Chadians, Cameroonians, and all that. I think Nigeria should do more of that, because on its own, nobody can do it alone. It's an international problem that requires international collaboration and partnership to be able to defeat.
Indeed, an international collaboration is needed here to contain this dastardly act that ravaged this country almost now and then. But, in terms of moving the country forward, what other modalities do you think need to be put in place to checkmate this trend of insecurity challenges that befall us?
Well, you have to recognize that at times these terrorists, they strike at a time where they think they will make the most, drag propaganda and then be able to make a statement. What is required now is not just using brute force. What is required is a combination of force, and then, where it's required, maybe negotiation. But many people will tell you, well, you don't negotiate with terrorists. But there are times where you have now to be able to get to those you think will reach them, those who will be able, the influencers, community leaders, because these are not ghosts, these are human beings. Perhaps some people are also hiding them within the communities. So it requires that a strategy that will be able to make sure that those who are harboring them will know that they are causing harm, not just to themselves, but to the whole nation. And then they see the need to be able to let go, to report them, give information to the security agencies, and then the security agencies utilizing those information. Intelligence means processing of information. It's not just raw information, but what do you do with that information? So these are all, because if there is no confidence, there has to be also that trust.
All right, point taken there, Paul Ejime. But let's look at the aid workers who are usually the target of these attacks. How can we ensure the security of these ones now who are usually on the front line?
Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, they know that by the time they now begin to target, they go for the, what you call soft target. That is one. The other one is also targeting people or institutions that will, through which they can make the most propaganda statement. I think this is where they are going. And, you know, targeting aid workers, whether they are local or international, they are telling you, they are trying to make a statement to say that, well, they are still alive, they are still active, and so that Nigeria needs to do more to be able to get at them and then, you know, nip the whole thing in the bud or defeat them. It's not going to be easy. Aid workers are very, they are you know, tough targets. They are there, they are not armed, they are trying to help people who have been displaced. So they are not armed. So, but also, some of them work for international organizations. They now know that if but it can backfire. If they now go after aid workers that are working for international organizations, it will work against them because now international outrage and international collaboration will come against them.
All right, and that's a fine place to leave it. Paul Ejime, international affairs expert. We appreciate your insights on TVC News at 10 tonight.